Well, here is some news I guarantee absolutely nobody was expecting. On August 23rd, Silver Crown Sprint Cars will return to the Indy Mile for the 65th annual Hoosier 100. And yes, there will be fans. Now, initially in 2020, this race was going to be moved to Terre Haute, as it was announced in 2019 that with the increased rise in horse racing, along with the increased push for more legalized sports betting, the Indianapolis Fairgrounds would turn the racetrack into a harness practice facility for horses. But the improvements planned to turn the track to a horse facility were never completed because of COVID-19, and the Hoosier 100 was never able to run in Terre Haute earlier this May. So in a last-minute turn of events, it was announced on Sunday, August 9th that the Hoosier 100 would not only happen in 2020, but it would make what I guess you can call an encore at the Indy Mile, as there's no word on the future after this event on if there will be more time in 2021 to race on the mile, or if it will in fact actually move to Terre Haute for 2021. Also announced on Sunday was that tickets will go on sale on August 11th on Tuesday at 10 a.m. with no word on if there will be any limitations to how many fans can attend or what that will be like. If you're not aware of what the Hoosier 100 is, it is a 100-lap USAC Silver Crown race at the Indy Mile, which is essentially a horse track. A race you might be more familiar with is the ARCA race at Du Quoin, which is a mile-long dirt track very similar to Indy. See, mile-long dirt tracks are a dying breed, and after the Indy Mile is gone, we're going to be left with just Du Quoin in Illinois, which is a shame because the Hoosier 100, in my opinion, is one of the greatest races in the United States, and the history just shows with past champions such as AJ Foyt, Parnelli, Mario Andretti, Alan Sr. The list just goes on and on. Next, if you aren't familiar with a Silver Crown car, it's somewhat like a sprint car, but it's not actually considered a sprint car. Compared to a sprint car, a Silver Crown has a much larger wheelbase of 102 inches compared to 83 to 90. Also, a Silver Crown car will weigh around 300 pounds more, give or take, and has less horsepower. That's all because a Silver Crown car is designed to race at larger 1-mile dirt ovals, but due to the lack of tracks they have, they've now started racing on half miles. Not only do Silver Crown cars take on larger tracks, but they are also interchangeable to run on asphalt, as they will be actually doing days before the Hoosier 100 at the Lucas Oil Raceway for the Carbonite Classic that also runs with the Road to Indy series. The USAC Silver Crown series is just a hidden gem in motor racing that we are losing, so if you've never been to the Hoosier 100, I would highly recommend going, as you never know, this may be the last time you'll get to witness this iconic event at the Indy Mile, where it has been since 1953. But if you can't make it, I'll be there covering the race, and in fact, I'll be there the entire weekend in Indy, as I'll be covering the Carbonite Classic, the Road to Indy, all the way to the Hoosier 100 on Sunday. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and be on a lookout for that. Also, for more content, follow my Twitter and Instagram at Racing Nation TV for more motorsports coverage. It's definitely a weird time right now, and I know we all wish we could be at the Indianapolis 500 right now, but we're all in this together, so we just have to find the light in this situation somehow, and this definitely helps a little bit. So this has been Racing Nation TV. Leave a like if you enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next one.